Hi, I'm Pam and I'm here to talk about retro video games. Today I'm reviewing an arcade-style beat-em-up that's based on classic action movie franchise. Sort of. It's Die Hard Arcade. Die Hard Arcade was developed by Sega and originally put out in arcades in 1996. It was released on the Sega Saturn the following year. The game is a beat-em-up where you take on the role of John McClane and have to rescue the president's daughter from terrorists. If you're looking for a good time on the Sega Saturn, this game has everything. Flamethrowers, bikers, Mexican wrestlers, a chubby Bruce Willis. The connection between the game and the movie is tenuous at best. This is because the game wasn't specifically developed as a Die Hard game. It was originally called Dynamite Decca in Japan. Sega managed to get the license to the movie, so the Die Hard name was slapped on the game in North America. You make your way through the building, fighting groups of enemies. This isn't a scrolling beat-em-up, you're mainly contained to one room for each encounter. The controls are quite simple. You can punch, kick, or jump, and make some rudimentary combos using the three of these abilities. There are also items that drop periodically. These can be anything from firearms and melee weapons to health items to the slightly less useful pepper shakers. Between these encounters are QuickTime events. These usually just involve pressing the correct button once. If you succeed, you continue on your way, while if you fail, you can encounter extra enemies or be put at a disadvantage for the next fight. The co-op experience is one of the best parts of the game for me. I find beat-em-ups are always more fun with a friend. There is friendly fire, but very importantly, you can turn it off. Friendly fire is bad for relationships. You can still knock your co-op partner down or get in their way, but it's not too bad of an issue. Player 2 plays a woman named Chris Thompson, according to the manual, a character who seems to be entirely made up. Playing co-op, you have to share your 3 continues between the two of you, so they can go fast. While the game isn't overly challenging, it's still a fair bit to get through on only 3 continues. The health pickups you find don't restore a whole lot. This was originally an arcade game, after all, designed to take your quarters. Now there is a way to get extra credits for more continues. The game disc also comes with the game Deep Scan, an arcade game where you have to blow up submarines. As you can see, it's not the most exciting game in the world, so I just went with a cheat code. The game gets more and more bizarre as it goes. While it starts with standard terrorist punching fare, unexpected enemies soon start appearing, and you'll be fighting everything from wrestlers to robots. The gameplay is fun and the combat is satisfying, though the controls can be a little stiff. The visuals for this game are about what you'd expect. 32-bit polygons are one of the visual styles I find hold up the worst now. Everything's pretty blocky, but at least it's colorful and the animations are decent. The music works for the game, but isn't particularly memorable. I do like the punching sound effects though. There are a lot of cutscenes in the game, and none of them last more than 3 seconds. This is a little bit jarring, and a lot of them seem completely unnecessary, but at least it keeps things amusing. Die Hard Arcade is really short, which is to be expected since it started as an arcade game. You can expect to finish the game in only 20 to 30 minutes. When you do reach the end of the game, defeating the final boss and saving the president's daughter, it turns out she's not a very nice little girl, as she makes you and your partner turn on each other and cheers at the brutal violence that ensues. Also, what the hell is wrong with her hands? Kidding. Sort of. She does make you fight your partner so the game can declare a winner. The game also features one of the weirdest ending screens I've seen. I guess John really needed to go grocery shopping? Anyways, Die Hard Arcade is a fun game. It's not the most enjoyable beat-em-up I've ever played, but it was a good time. If you're looking to secure a copy for yourself, it is pretty rare and can be hard to find, and it price charts for around $55 to $60. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.